In the summer of 2020, amidst some of the COVID lockdowns, once the restrictions had eased slightly, I decided to head out and take a look at the former theme park known as Camelot. So we began our drone flight having stood fairly near to the entrance to the car park. Along the side, we was on public land, we could see the drone at all times. We could actually see the security guard as well in his car, watching YouTube. Well, I think it was YouTube, it could have been something else. He had sort of curtains drawn. It was a Ford Fiesta, he had like curtains drawn, and he sort of made it into his home, and obviously he slept there and he ate there, and he wasn't paying a jot of attention. I literally took off right next to the guy, or as close to him as I could, but on public land, obviously. So we had a look around. Now, obviously, I've flown Camelot a few times, and I've seen the security guards before, and I mean, to be fair, I'm guessing, unless you're turning up and going on site, they're not really bothered, or certainly they wasn't at the time anyway. But I mean, as far as I'm aware now, it doesn't look anything like this, but at the time it was such a travesty, because a couple of years ago, or a couple of years before I'd shot this, I'd gone up and I'd got videos and pictures of Nightmare, the roller coaster, still standing. Now I still have those, and I'll probably do another revisit of the video of that. But obviously we can see the Dragon Coaster track just on the screen now, and that was a diesel powered, I believe, diesel or petrol powered roller coaster. Very similar to the Runaway Mine Train at Alton Towers, but it had its own diesel engine rather than being powered by electricity. It's very unique. Camelot was a beautiful place. You know, was it brilliant? No, of course not. And that's probably partly why it's closed. The other reasons why it's closed is going to be down to the fact that the investment wasn't there. When you consider that Drayton Manor, Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Alton Towers are all relatively close, and they're all pouring in millions on things like Nemesis and Shockwave and the big one. Camelot didn't have that. They didn't have that finance and visitor base to compete. But it was always one of those days out that you'd say, should we go to Camelot? Yeah. It doesn't offer anything world beating, but it was fun. There's a guy in his little car, and actually, if you look really, really closely, you can actually see me flying the drone. So, is this a face reveal? Should I put this up as a face reveal video? Maybe I should, because you could see me. I'm not going to say where, but if you look really, really closely, if you pause the screen for long enough, you'll find me. Face reveal. There we go. Job done. The only reason I don't do a face reveal is because I'm as ugly as sin, so it's fine. You know, there's no other reason, just that I'm as ugly as a box of ugly things. So yeah, anyway, Camelot, it was fun. It wasn't world beating. It wasn't amazing. I'm not surprised it closed because of the lack of investment. And it's a lot smaller than I remember when you fly through it as well. There's a guy in his car again. And there is me again. Yeah, I'm not sure you'll actually catch that. But hey, face reveal done. Was it a Fiesta or was it a Vauxhall? I don't know. But what a travesty, what a state the place is left in. Who thinks we should do a revisit and have another look at what's going on? Because from what I understand, none of this is left standing. It's just, well, imagine turning up to that and seeing that. A bit like Wally World, isn't it? You turn up, you're expecting a day out, and that's what greets you. That's the main entrance there. It's shocking, isn't it? I believe that was a go-kart track on the right, although I never understood why the go-kart track was outside. I'm guessing it was an upcharge. I'm too young to remember. If anybody does remember, just drop a comment below and let me know, because I'm really not sure. But yeah, I mean, I can keep talking, I can read a script, or I can watch the video with you guys, and I can experience it with you guys, and I'd much rather do that. I mean, just look at, once that goes down, if that's not there anymore, that's it, it's gone. And there she goes, Camelot. 4 years ago. Let's see what's left now. Please do subscribe, leave a comment, share this with your friends, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much.